Episode 6. Jealousy. Stemming from maternal deprivation. Adults who were deprived of adequate love, attention, and care from their mothers often experience deep-seated feelings of inadequacy and unworthiness. These unresolved emotional wounds can manifest as jealousy and resentment toward others who appear more successful, loved, or emotionally fulfilled. This jealousy is not merely superficial, but reflects an unmet need for validation and acceptance from childhood that continues to influence their self-perception and relationships. Supportive evidence. Unmet emotional needs and jealousy. Maternal neglect deprives children of the emotional affirmation required to develop a secure sense of self. Without this foundation, they often grow up feeling incomplete or less than others. This lack fosters a tendency to compare themselves negatively to others, leading to envy. A study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, 2017, found that individuals with insecure attachment styles, especially those stemming from neglect, were significantly more likely to experience jealousy in personal and social contexts. The link between attachment and self-worth. Insecure attachment styles, particularly anxious attachment, often result in heightened sensitivity to perceived rejection or inadequacy. When individuals see others achieving what they perceive as unattainable, success, love, or happiness, it triggers feelings of jealousy rooted in their own unmet childhood needs. Dr. Philip Shaver's work on adult attachment reveals that individuals with early attachment disruptions are more prone to envy as they struggle to form a stable sense of self-worth. Emotional deprivation and comparison. Maternal neglect often leaves children with a distorted self-image, leading them to derive their sense of worth by comparing themselves to others. Social comparison theory suggests that individuals who feel inferior or unloved are more likely to compare themselves unfavorably to others, fueling envy. Example: adults who grew up with neglectful mothers might feel intense jealousy when seeing peers receive parental support or affection, as it reminds them of what they lacked. Projection of unworthiness onto others. Psychoanalytic theories explain that individuals who feel unworthy due to maternal neglect often project these feelings onto others. Envy becomes a defense mechanism, externalizing their internal pain by focusing on perceived advantages others have. Case example: a person might feel irrationally resentful of a colleague's promotion, not because of professional rivalry, but because the success underscores their own feelings of inadequacy. Real-life examples. Social media as a trigger for jealousy. Studies show that individuals with unresolved attachment wounds often experience heightened envy on platforms like Instagram or Facebook. Seeing images of happy families or romantic couples exacerbates feelings of inadequacy and deprivation, as it contrasts with their own unresolved childhood experiences. Jealousy in personal relationships. Adults with maternal deprivation often struggle to celebrate the successes of friends, siblings, or partners. Their jealousy stems from an inability to feel secure in their own accomplishments or relationships. Consequences of jealousy. Stemming from maternal neglect. Strained relationships. Jealousy can create toxic dynamics in friendships, romantic relationships, and family connections as individuals struggle to manage their inadequacy and resentment. Self-isolation and loneliness. Persistent jealousy often leads individuals to withdraw from others, either out of shame for their feelings or to avoid being reminded of their perceived shortcomings. Emotional exhaustion. Envy is emotionally taxing, consuming mental energy, and preventing individuals from focusing on their growth and well-being. Conclusion. Transforming jealousy into growth. Jealousy rooted in maternal neglect is a symptom of deeper emotional wounds. By understanding and addressing these wounds, individuals can move past feelings of inadequacy and build a more secure sense of self. Transforming jealousy into self-compassion and personal growth fosters healthier relationships and empowers individuals to create fulfilling lives free from the shadows of their childhood pain.